You think you know cats. You live with one, maybe two. You've watched 1,000 videos. You've read the memes. But I promise you, by the end of this video, your entire understanding of these creatures is going to shift. Because cats are hiding secrets that most people never discover. Let's get into it. Fact 1. Cats can't taste sweetness. Unlike dogs or humans, cats are missing the taste receptor gene that detects sugar. So when your cat ignores your dessert, it's not being polite. It literally cannot experience sweet flavors at all. Fact 2. A cat's nose print is completely unique, just like a human fingerprint. No two cats share the same pattern of ridges and bumps on their nose. If you needed to identify a cat forensically, the nose is where you'd start. Fact 3. Cats spend roughly 70% of their lives sleeping. That sounds lazy until you realize they evolved as ambush predators. Conserving energy between hunts is actually a survival strategy built into their biology. Fact 4. Here's one that'll genuinely surprise you. Cats can rotate their ears independently, and they can rotate them a full 180 degrees. Each ear moves on its own, letting them pinpoint sound direction with extraordinary precision. Fact 5. Domestic cats are one of the only animals that walk by moving both legs on one side of the body simultaneously before switching to the other side. Giraffes and camels do this too. It's called pacing, and it's surprisingly rare in the animal kingdom. Fact 6. Cats have a specialized organ on the roof of their mouth called the Jacobson's organ. When they open their mouths slightly and look almost confused, they're actually pulling scent molecules directly into this organ to analyze smells far more deeply than a regular sniff allows. Fact 7. A group of cats is called a clowder. Not a pack, not a herd, a clowder. And a group of kittens is called a kindle. Store that for your next trivia night. Fact 8. Cats almost never meow at other cats. The meow is a sound they developed almost exclusively to communicate with humans. Adult cats in the wild rarely vocalize to each other. Your cat invented a language specifically for you. Fact 9. The world's oldest cat on record lived to be 38 years old. That's a cat named Creme Puff from Austin, Texas. She survived on a diet that reportedly included bacon, eggs, and coffee. Veterinarians remain baffled. Fact 10. Cats have an extra organ that lets them drink water far more efficiently than dogs. While dogs slap water into their mouths messily, cats curl their tongue backward and use a precise column of liquid that they snap into their mouths before gravity can pull it down. It happens so fast you can barely see it. Fact 11. A cat's purr isn't just an expression of happiness. The frequency at which cats purr, between 25 and 150 hertz, has been shown in studies to promote healing in bones and tissues. Cats may actually be self-medicating when they purr. Fact 12. Cats can jump up to 6 times their own body length in a single leap. Their back legs are disproportionately powerful compared to their body size, which is why they can clear furniture that seems impossibly high. Fact 13. Cats do not have a sweet spot for direct eye contact. To a cat, prolonged staring is a threat. The slow blink, which owners sometimes call a cat kiss, is actually your cat signaling that it trusts you enough to close its eyes near you. Fact 14. Cats have 32 muscles in each ear. Humans have just 6. That's why cat ears are so expressive and why they can move in directions that seem almost mechanical. Fact 15. A cat's collarbone is free-floating, not attached to other bones the way human collarbones are. This is why cats can fit through any space large enough for their head. If the skull fits, the body follows. Fact 16. Cats can make over 100 distinct vocal sounds. Dogs, by comparison, produce around 10. That complex vocal range is another reason cats became so effective at communicating with humans specifically. Fact 17. Cats are believed to have caused the extinction of at least 33 bird species globally. They are among the most impactful invasive predators on the planet. Adorable, but genuinely formidable. Fact 18. A cat's hearing range extends far beyond both human and dog capability. They can hear sounds up to 65 kilohertz. Humans top out around 20. This lets cats detect ultrasonic sounds that rodents make, even when the rodent is silent to us. Fact 19. Cats have whiskers on the backs of their front legs as well as on their face. These carpal whiskers help them sense movement and prey they're already holding, making them more effective hunters even when their eyes can't see what's directly beneath them. Fact 20. The ancient Egyptians didn't just like cats. When a household cat died, the entire family shaved their eyebrows as a sign of mourning. Cats were also mummified and buried with food for the afterlife. Fact 21. Cats sweat through their paws. If you see tiny paw prints on a surface on a hot day, that's your cat sweating. Their entire thermoregulation system works differently from ours. Fact 22. A cat's brain structure is actually more similar to a human brain than a dog's brain is. Both cats and humans have regions dedicated to emotion, and their brain surface folding follows comparable patterns. Fact 23. Cats can walk on a straight line more accurately than most humans. Their back paws step almost exactly where their front paws just were, minimizing noise and tracks while hunting. Fact 24. Cats have a third eyelid called the nictitating membrane. If you can see it covering part of your cat's eye, that's usually a sign something is medically off. Healthy cats keep it almost entirely hidden. Fact 25. And finally, cats are one of the few animals that domesticated themselves. They moved near human settlements to hunt the rodents attracted to grain stores, and humans let them stay. We didn't tame cats. They decided we were useful and moved in. Which of these facts broke your brain the most? Drop it in the comments below because the one about meowing being a human-only language still gets me every single time. Subscribe if you want more content that makes you see the ordinary world in an entirely different way. I'll see you in the next one.